good day, and welcome back to another stream. We're just playing some Genshin Impact right now, and I've been really hung over this game, and I cannot stop playing this game. Let me just sort some stuff out
Surely I
so we
should
can
be
get
due a
started
growth
with
spurt
this,
by now.
and we should be good if I'm not wrong. Go. Put in browser. I think I should be good off. Yep. Okay. Hmm. Just making sure everything's working, and then we can get started with this. YouTube has there we go. Should be good.
Seems like I should have just
Another
stayed in
morning
bed
stream.
today.
I have been trying to do some late streams, but I actually have my exams going on nowadays, so that's something that I really can do now. Hi Seth, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the live stream. Just set this up. I think this should be good. How you doing, buddy? Hmm. Dude, not a lot of people are playing Genshin nowadays, so so much is coming out. There's so much content in this game, so much new content. Inazuma is out, there's new characters coming. There's just so much
Surely
to
I
do.
should be due a growth spurt by
I
now.
feel like the game could use more attention, is something I'd say. Because, you know, it's not really that bad at the moment, but it could use more attention, I'd say. I'm not really pulling for. This is not Nate Light, this is early. Well, you could. I don't know. Yeah, you could call it like early morning, but at the same time, I have not slept. I tried to sleep, chat. I tried to like sleep at I think 10 because I was really tired. Dude, I'm just lazy at the moment. Don't worry about it. I was gonna like play the story because I really like to like lay back and play the game. And yeah, I didn't sleep. No, I tried to sleep. I tried to sleep at 10 p.m. and then I woke up at 12. Like, bruh. Actually, I woke up at 11 after that, and then and then I slept again and woke up at
Seems
like
like I should have
10, and I
just
was like,
stayed
bro,
in
I can't
bed
sleep.
today.
I cannot sleep. Somebody put me to sleep. Yo, what up, Alian? How you doing, buddy? Dude, what is up with my throat? Holy shit! I sound like you locked them doors and turned the lights. Okay, no. Sounds so deep for some reason. I think it's gonna clear up. Don't worry about it. Um, it is an open world game. Oh no, I died there. It's an open world game, and yeah, it has story. It has it has a whole story to it, and also some world quests, some daily commissions and stuff like. There's a lot going on in this game. It's a really nice game, to be honest. Something that I'm actually very fond of. I love it. Okay, so now we gotta go find Ganyu. What's up, Alien? You playing Genshin nowadays, or are you resting? I haven't played with you since that day, bro. Any progress?
So here you are,
It's
Ganyu.
not Battle Royale, no. Can somebody confirm if the game audio, my audio, and everything is looking good, so I can give it a go call? That'd be nice.
Why did you come here?
Hmm. I got an ad. Yeah, they've been advertising the game bit too much actually recently. They've been trying to get this game out to new people, and I've seen a lot of new players. So if you're like actually like if you've never played this game and you're planning to go for it, definitely go for it, man. You sound good. My throat is a dick shit at the moment. That's why I sound good. This is not normal. I wish I could sound like this all day, but for some reason I feel like there's something that's just like being. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. This is just my sleepy voice. We want to keep you company. Okay. I wonder if this is what like actors do. Don't sleep all night to actually sound good when they're singing a song. Yeah, you could call it family friendly. I just try not to be inappropriate, purposely. It's the least I can do. Because these streams are just a way for me to like chill with you guys and just like have some fun. So yeah. At the same time, I do realize that I do have a family side of the audience, so I need to like make sure that I keep it fair. We want to keep you company, yeah?
Ah, I...
So she's Gani is currently training, so
Humans
that's
should
that.
not remain in the realm of Adepti for too long. Considering the Yay! This
Okay.
trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer.
The
Its
Cloud
goal is to
Retainer
help
is
me feel like an
basically that
Adeptus again.
that bird. I don't think you guys saw her, but it's actually a bird, which is an Adeptus, which means it's one of the gods there. And the thing about her is that she really loves to make mechanisms. So like even her own realm was full of different mechanisms. Like you'll see what I'm talking about because Ganyu probably has
The
like
training
those
is
things
much
there.
to her signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she is
Yes.
too
Oh, bro,
unaware
nice
of the
reminder.
abilities
Let me
of
just put
others.
that in the. Never mind. Too much work. But
Is
yeah,
it difficult?
happy Independence Day to you, brother. Pakistan Zindabad. Let's go. We got this.
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine. If you're ready, we shall...
I like how every one of these like strong characters like regard the amazing powers we have. Like I don't know how to explain that, to be honest. Like they are like you're strong. Like bro, how the hell am I strong? Like I don't even know, man. Dude, what the hell? Isn't that a bit too far? Am I gonna hit that? Sheesh, I did hit that. Pakistan Indabad. Bro, what the? Dude! How the hell am I supposed to hit that one? There's one like what? Yeah, I think I'll have to glide to it. Okay, there's an updraft. Nice. Nice. Look at the scenery though. Holy, that looks nice. One thing about this game is that the sceneries are really good. Like, there's like mountains and all that stuff. And like, just look at that, man. That looks beautiful. Holy. I think we have to go there, but I'm just gonna like directly go to where I need to be. I'm not gonna like take up whole like route. Yeah, I know, right? The game is really good at like aesthetics. Like definitely one of my top 3 for anime aesthetics, I guess. Because I know it's not realistic. It's not supposed to be realistic. Yes, it is on PS4, mobile, PC, and Xbox. See, like you have the same account everywhere. As long as you have the same server, though. There we go. Holy, that's far away. How do I hit that? Come on. Did I make that? No, I didn't make that. Holy, that's hard. There we go. Hit that. Hit that. Aye, that's hard. It's actually really hard to hit, boys. Yeah, it is free. It is absolutely free. Let's say you don't have to pay shit for this. You can definitely buy some stuff on it, which I think I spent like $5 for like a mini battle pass, you could say. But that's just something that's on you. You don't have to buy that. It doesn't force you to do shit. Everything, the content, the story, everything is free. You just wanna like do some rolls and shit. Come on. Ah shit. Dude, this is actually really hard to aim. It looks pretty easy, but it's very hard. Holy. Oh, there we go. So I assume there's one on top. So I'm just gonna. Dude, I need to get closer to that. It's not pay to win. No, it's not. You can get good characters. Like, you're guaranteed good characters if you play long enough, you know. If you spend the like a good amount of time on this game, you're definitely like you will get the good characters. And it's totally based on luck, to be honest. Like most of this game is based on luck. That's it. Luck is all, to be honest. Okay. There we go. Come on. There we go. Dude, this is hard. And there's no PvP in this game, so that's there. So you don't really have to like win anything. You just play like. There's not much of a competitive factor, is what I'd say, because there's no PvP in this game. So yeah, you play Valorant. Dude, I have played Valorant, but I don't play Valorant nowadays. Like I haven't played it for a while. No, that's fine. No, I'm not playing right now. I'm not playing Valorant nowadays. You don't have to apologize for anything, bro. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay, that's cool. Random platforms, that's weird. I don't mind an extra platform. Hi, Mama.
Next
नहीं,
on the agenda,
I also am amidst my exams. Like मेरे भी exams ही हो रहे हैं. So that's that. I do understand that.
we've completed the task.
I just have like 3 to 4
What do
days
you think?
before the next one, so I'm just taking a break. We've completed the task. What do you think? Dude,
I agree. You possess many
dude,
qualities
that's like
similar to those
I'd
of
make a good
Adepti,
adeptus. Like
despite having none of their blood.
being so arrogant. Holy shit.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once your training was
The training's not over
I really
yet.
wanted Ganyu, but
The
her
part
banner is
prepared by
gone.
Cloud Retainer
Like
is
banner is
only the first
basically
trial.
it's like this game is like nothing is certain, right? You basically it's called like gacha game if you know what that is. You basically do some random rolls and you get whatever the hell your luck gets you. That's one way to say it. So you could get a good character, you could get a really shit, weapon. UIT, Usman Institute. I am doing my computer science, so not college, university. Yes, I'm actually nearly. Like as soon as I'm done with these exams, I'm gonna enter my final year at university. So yeah. Okay.
Huh? So there are more trials?
Oh, there's more
prepared by
trials.
other
Nice.
Adepti?
No. The only Adeptus
Who is it?
Conqueror of Demons.
Conqueror of Demons.
So
Okay.
it's
Xiao.
That
Dude,
cool-hearted
Xiao.
boy?
Xiao is.
Prepared to
He has
try
such a
for you.
nice personality in this game. Like I love that guy. What a
I found him
surprise. He's
unapproachable
very
at first,
arrogant
too.
though.
But I believe that being able to face him is an important part of my homecoming. He's already
Is she
waiting for
gonna?
me.
Dude, is she gonna
Come along
fight
if you're
Xiao?
interested.
That's gonna be
Of
cool.
course we are.
Yeah, that's gonna be really cool. She says that she's going to be fighting Xiao, so that's pretty cool. Oh, I'd wanna see that. Xiao is another adept. In other words, another one of the gods. Not gods, people that have extra powers. Is one way to put it, I guess. Special powers. They're the Avengers. The Xiao is one of them, which is like the one like that does the fighting, or you'll see him. It's pretty cool. All the characters. All the characters. There's like, let me show you. There's like different tiers of characters. So the best characters are 5 stars, right? So like currently Yoimiya is the current character on the banner, which means that if you get lucky, if you get the best role, you're gonna get Yoimiya on this banner, which is this red woman right here. And then there's 4 stars, which are like these guys back there, these guys, this woman. All of these are 5 stars. So it's like if you get a 5 star, it is relatively better than a 4 star. But at the same time, if you build them right, every character can be really good. You have to build them. You have to give them good weapons that suit their abilities, that suit their playstyle, and you have to give them good artifacts, which also like boost their specific skills, specific elements, attack, damage, defense, or everything. So you like create an equilibrium there. You gotta find the right spot for each character, right? So a lot goes into building a character. It actually takes a while, but 5-star characters are relatively better than 4-star characters. Their scaling is better. Like let's say that like 5-star character, a 5-star character has like 10 attack. It's gonna have 20 the next level. But for a 4-star, it's gonna be like 8 or 7. So the scaling is much better for a 5-star character, like on the same level. So you could say they're better, but in some situations, a 4-star could be better for you than a 5-star. Right? So it's like situation based mostly. Like if I'm fighting elementals, like if I'm fighting ice slimes, right? I'd rather have a 4-star that is a pyro, which means that uses fire, than a 5-star that is ice, like Ayaka. So that's why I have a pyro character in my team, which is a 4-star. Every like this is a 4-star, this is a 4-star, but this is a 5-star. This Ayaka, this ice woman, is a 5-star. Okay, this is Xiao, by the way. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool, to be honest.
You're
like
half an hour late.
it's actually very
I see
interesting.
you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
Damn, bro, you.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with.
I don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training. That's all.
when you start the game, when you start the game, you have your main character, like the one you see in the story. I'm not currently using him, but the one, like, let me show you.
Xiao is
This
such
guy,
a
this
strict
golden boy.
teacher.
This is like the main character that you have, right? And as you level up, you get more and more characters. Not because you level up, but because you get more. Let's say you get more money, you gamble it, right? As you just like do a random spin, and then you're guaranteed a character every 10 spins, right? Guaranteed doesn't mean that sirf you get it like every 10 spins. You could get it in 2 spins, you could get it in 3 spins, but you basically gamble every few minutes, every few minutes or days, whatever, however long it takes you to get that much money in game. Doesn't cost any real money. So you just grind to get that currency, which is primogems, and then you use those primogems to like roll for a character. I'm currently not rolling, but I'll be rolling for the next banner, which is gonna be a few days from now. But I will be rolling for the next character because I really want the next character. You chose the which one? I don't have Ganyu. I didn't have this blue-haired woman. I don't have her. I'm just doing her quest. I really want her, but I don't have her.
You're neither an
But she's her
adeptus nor a
character is
human,
her banner
always
is gone.
treading the line between the two worlds.
I really want her. She's
Instead
very
of
strong.
explaining yourself
Not
to
just
me,
looks good, she's
you
very
should
strong too.
face your true self.
I have nothing to hide.
I'll show you my characters after this thing, I guess. Jum might be a good teacher
The
after all,
body
okay.
and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution. The trial
Okay.
I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see what he
I'm
makes
ready.
us do this time. I've never seen what like how Xiao thinks, to be honest. Looks good. No idea what else he does. Complete Xiao's trial. I think we gotta go over there. I have a Ayaka, I don't have Ganyu. Like this is what I have. This is what I don't have. Sad life. Okay though.
The trial's begun.
Okay, what are we supposed to
Feel it
do?
in the air.
Oh, we gotta defeat
The
monsters,
weather's
okay.
changed.
Access denied.
Okay. Okay.
Her Excellency.
Yep.
What is she trying to
I
communicate?
don't know why I wasted that over there though. Right, it's gonna freeze. Oh shoot!
I can fix this.
My apologies.
It's gonna be Sonic now. No, Sonic.
Motion to compel. Limitless. Take flight.
Yo. I wanna see what Ganyu's ultimate does. Oh shit, that's cool. Holy shit. She makes a moon? What? Okay. This is a backstep, is that? Yeah, this is a backstep, that's pretty cool. Okay. There is many more. Shoot those.
Born of ice and frost.
Okay. I'm gonna use. Actually, there we go. I'm gonna do that much faster. Okay, what's next? Come here, buddy. Perfect. That's electric slimes. These are easy to kill though.
Take flight.
Not much of a problem. So far, like, there's no troublesome characters, so that's pretty cool. I'm actually worried about. Ooh, chill. Chill!
Sato art. Sumetsu.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I should be good. Why would you just fly in the air, bro? What the hell? Chill. What the hell down here, bro? Okay, more. I think like there's not many more. Come from both sides. That's just not fair.
All hail.
There we go.
Whirling snow.
Yes.
Time for your arraignment. Incinerate.
Nice.
My apologies.
And the lid. There's 4 more, I think. Oh, I thought there was gonna be like Oh, and I'm not gonna underestimate these guys.
Whirling snap, motion to compel. Yeah, Sakura
Okay.
swirl. Everybody
Gonna
stand
do this
back.
now, so I get more damage. It looks good.
My
It looks really good.
apologies. For
Do that.
Rex
I like how
Lapis.
Ganya's ability comes like really fast. Holy shit.
Next on the agenda.
Nice. Last guy. And we're done. Okay. I think now we gotta report back to Xiao. Yep.
Whirling snap.
Gonna Sonic my way to him. Okay. I like how Sai
completed
runs
your
though. She just
trial.
rolls into a ball. Like Sonic, and yeah, that's there. All there is to it.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't
Dude,
benefit your
chill.
training. Only you can evaluate the result of this trial.
Understood.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your...
I have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also...
Pesky visitor? So even here there...
Okay. Somebody came to like visit him and he's like, dude, you deal with him. I'm not
Oh,
gonna deal with
oh
this guy.
heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis. I've finally come upon the adept. Are all of you the adepti of the? Great. My name's Sin Chung. I
He
came to
thinks
ask
all
for
of
your
them are
merciful
adepti.
blessings, O adepti. I beg of you.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim.
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
Perfect. I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter. What blessings can you grant me?
Wow,
Okay.
straight to the point.
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't.
For free? Do you mean that you...
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living. It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships, but are also full of joy. A person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy tales.
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money? Ugh, how dare you reprove me? I bet you came here looking for the Adepti yourself.
This guy is mad.
Sorta have a point. We did come here looking for Ganyu after all.
Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not. You're useless.
Dude.
I'm leaving.
Nobody's stopping you. Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood.
It's not his behavior. The things he said, he was right. I thought that coming back to Juyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an Adeptus again. But being questioned by him made me realize that But I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. As an Adeptus,
It's true. Just
all right. I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor. That said, if I'm proven right, I'll return to...
it's a step in the right direction.
Okay. Now we're gonna talk to like the cloud retainer again, I think. Where the hell is this woman? Let's see. Where'd she go? What? Okay. That's far away. That is very far away. Shh. There we go. Ganyu is often called the bazooka. She's very strong. She's extremely strong because her ability is not her ability, but like her R is very strong. So yeah, she's one of the most like I think Ganyu is like one of the most famous characters of this game, just because she has so much damage. She can do like 400,000, 500,000 damage like easily. Damn, bro, chill.
We're finally back.
I'm still...
Come on, Ganyu. We're almost there. You don't want to turn back now, do you?
I suppose you have a point. It would be quite impolite of me to leave the two of you now.
That's right. Where do you want to go first then?
I've spent too much time in the mountains. The first thing that comes to my mind is the sea. Let's go for a walk in the port.
Okay.
Happy to come with.
No, I gotta stroll around with her. Okay. I don't mind. And she's just trying to get used to the whole environment, I guess. I think she spent too much time in the office. So yeah, should be how it is. Okay. She went so far away. Okay. There we go. Now I don't want to be falling into the sea. That would suck. Yo, just gonna roll my way over there. There we go. I think I'll have to get up there first. Okay.
The sound of the waves in this familiar port. The smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look so moved?
Well, I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a long time.
Huh, that's true. Ganyu seemed to be working all the time.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents. It put me in a certain mood, similar to the one I felt during my training in Juyun Karst, in fact.
That makes sense. She's been in the office like most of her
Isn't
time.
it Little Miss
Little Miss
Ganyu.
Ganyu.
I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here. You were always so terribly busy.
This old man called her Little Miss Ganyu.
Allow me to...
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for...
Uncle Tian is a member of the Liyue Qixing. The Tianxi.
Okay. Now that's
What? This
What?
grandpa is a member of the Qixing? The same rank as Ningguang?
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity. Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. I have no wish to be followed around by those armed guards. In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
Uncle Tian is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
Oh, little Miss Ganyu.
Uncle Tian, a person of your standing should really stop calling me Little Miss Ganyu.
Oh, my apologies. It's not. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the Qixing.
Oh, so you've been friends for many decades now, huh?
Oh, I was just fulfilling my duties as the Qixing's...
Talking about secretaries, oh, I don't know if I should bring it up.
Yes, she works at Yue High Pavilion and she's my junior.
I don't know myself, really. May I trouble you to meet her at UAI Pavilion?
With pleasure. Solving the Qixing's problems has always been in my job
we're gonna help her
description.
daughter, I guess now.
She's back
Okay.
in character. Just like that, huh? Let's move then.
Take flight!
Now we're gonna go back to UI Pavilion. Okay. Yo, hello, exploding dragon god. How you doing, buddy? Not much. Just doing Gani's story quest, actually. What about yourself?
And away I go!
Assalamu alaikum, HKM. क्या हाल है?
How relaxing.
Now we're gonna go meet this guy now. I'm doing amazing actually. What about you? What's up?
I'm out of here.
It's kind of really funny to like use this character. He's always like rolling like Sonic, so that's pretty cool. I was looking at Bal. I'm also planning to get Bal actually. Dude, she is actually very badass. Her abilities, how she looks, the character design is absolutely insane. I am planning to roll for Bal. I'm not gonna get Yoimiya, but I definitely am gonna get Bal. I mean, I'll try, I guess. I'm only a light spender, so yeah. I'd let her whoop my ass in purple. Yikes. Now that's a weird kink. Where is this place? Oh, that's weird. Dude, I'm so mad at the fact that I don't have Ganyu. Doing her quest makes me like sadder. She uses a katana. No, she uses a pole actually. Bal uses, as far as I know, the Raiden Shogun uses a pole arm. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think I heard that somewhere. Let me actually. Yeah, I saw the animation to Bal
Miss
weapon. Let me just
Ganyu.
Google that.
It's been too long.
Yeah, she uses a pole arm. The sword is her ability. That's her ultimate ability. She pulls out a random ass katana out of nowhere. But no, her primary weapon is a pole arm, which is yeah. That's I know. And I had an Aquila just lying around, and I wanted to put that on her, but no, it has to be a pole arm. It has to be that one thing I don't even have a goddamn billet for. The goddamn it. Yeah, I said pole arm. No. Pole arm or spear. No, not a bow. Not a bow. Yeah, pole arm works. No. It's okay. Happens. Don't worry about it. Dude,
Indeed,
if it was
has
a
been while, Wei Shin.
bow,
I'm
not a huge fan of
flattered,
bows.
but aren't you exaggerating a little?
No. Not we don't want another child. That was just a disaster, dude. There's so many bow characters now, like so many 5-star bow characters. There's Ganyu for instance, the only good bow 5-star. There's Yoimiya going around nowadays, which is she looks good, but no, just no. I wanna pull her because she looks good, but I don't wanna pull her because I'm free to play. I'm not exactly free to play, but you get the idea because I don't have enough money. So it's hard. It's really flipping hard.
I heard that you've encountered.
Abusing his status.
So many
as a
good
member
characters
of the
wasted to
chief things
bows.
Trouble you.
Child is weird. Why would you have why? He has a bow, but he also has a sword. Like, bro, come on. Do one thing. Don't be scared. I know how you feel
Don't
though.
worry. I'm
Dude, her
always happy
ultimate
to
is
help a
like
junior colleague from Ua High Pavilion.
so good. So flippin' good. Reminds you of the Sharingan. Exactly. Dude. It's like that eye looks so clean. It's like it's not even extra animated. Like there's a perfect animation over there. You have a perfect time time slot of it, and then have you seen her her E? Like her E creates like slashes while other characters hit people. Like, bro, come on. She creates like these like dimensional cuts while other people are other characters are playing, or like it's like if you know Shinchue. It's like Shinchue. It stays on for a while. Her E stays on for a while. You know that? Like that is really sick. It's like you just activate her E and then you can switch between characters and you'd be like bombing people. And then you see those dimensional rift cuts. Like, dude, that looks so good. Yes, her ultimate makes it. Yeah, exactly. It takes it out of where. Yep. Yeah, you get a huge slash, and then whenever you hit people. Yes, you're right. Yes, exactly what I'm saying. If you switch character, yeah, yes, exactly what Shinchua does. Yep. It's like it looks so good too, man. Like it's not just like the fact that it's an element. Like for a period of time, there's like unlimited elemental reactions. Like if you shift to like a pyro character or something that does a good elemental reaction with it, but like at the same time, it looks really sick. It's like a little shield around her, or like there's like a circle thing around her. What character do you think would be good with her? That's a weird question. I think Venti would be a good pair up with her. Honestly, because you can just like Venti ultimate and then like just slash the shit out of everybody while they're in the air. Like, bruh. You could also do some elemental reactions with because I don't have a lot of characters myself, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. Venti looks like he'll be a lot of fun. Yep. I know. And then there's like Alloy coming on. Have you seen Alloy's abilities? Like the new 5-star that everybody's gonna be getting for free. I saw her ability. Her character design is okay. Like it looks good, but at the same time, it looks kind of not Genshin type. Looks kind of like more of a comic character than a Genshin character. What happens if you mix? It's just swirl reactions, I think. It's Alloy. 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 That's the new free 5-star character that we're getting. I don't know when she's coming out. I think she's coming in 2.1. But everybody's gonna be getting her for free. You can Google her, like Alloy. Pretty cool. She's pretty cool. Her abilities are also released, by the way. You can also see leaks for her abilities, so that's pretty good. Dude, how the hell do these people find those clips, man? Like beta tester? I wanna be a goddamn beta tester for this game. Like, come on, man. You gotta try all that cool shit. People are already, beta testers are already playing with Bal. Like, come on. Give me that shit, man. I wanna play with Bal. Especially before everybody else. That feels like really exclusive shit right there. I wanna put, dude, it's so hard because I have a Yanfei C2 on me. Yeah, so I'm back on mic. Sorry about that. Yeah, I kind of hit my mic's wire. Totally my bad. Yeah, I want a Yoimiya because of the fact that I want a good pyro character, but I'm currently running a Yanfei. So Yanfei does the trick for me for now, and I also have Bennett. Bro, Bennett's not well built. Yeah, Alloy, ALLOY. Yep. Let me actually share my screen for that. Give me a sec. Let me show you what I'm saying. Gotta close some tabs over there. Yeah, she is a bow character, yes. Well, I mean, you can't really blame them because that's a character from another game, so makes sense. They're not gonna change her, basic weapon. She looks less of a Genshin character, to be honest. I'm a melee person. I'm also a melee person, dude. Those slashes are like everything. Sorry to bring her up again, but Bal is so beautiful. She definitely is. You don't have to apologize for that. You can say that out loud. You can simp for her like ultimate simp. I don't give a shit. Bal is worth simping for, man. Holy. There's like, it's not even just the fact that she looks good. Her abilities are insane. Her sword comes out the best place in the world. Like, dude, who would have thought? Like, imagine Mihoyo, like, Mihoyo dev sitting there. New character. Yeah, we're gonna the Electro Archon. Yeah, yeah. Let's give her a pole arm. And this other guy around the table is like, she should have a sword. And he's like, you know what? You know where all the where all the girls keep their weapons. And like randomly adds a sword. Like, sure, like. Like, this guy's mad. Like, this one dev is mad. Like, why would you give her a pole arm? Give her a sword. And then he's like, girls have everything, in there. You can just pull it out. If you need a sword, like, you got a dimensional goddamn rift in here. You can put whatever the shit you want between those things. You know what I mean? This is like the biggest flippin' fantasy. Imagine you just walk around town and a random girl goes like, you wanna fight me? Are you sure about this? And pulls out a goddamn sword out of her, like, you know where? Yeah, Aloy definitely looks like she's in the wrong. She is in the wrong game. But like, come on, her art style is just different from Genshin. That's what I'm saying. She looks really promising though.
What can you tell
So
me
that's
about the
that.
problem?
Ugh, where should I start? I discovered something strange while organizing tax records. There are
Okay.
obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of 2 stores, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique.
Dude,
However,
Danslav is
whether
very
I
mysterious.
question the
He is
shopkeepers or
extremely mysterious.
check
We have
their
no
accounts,
idea what that guy is capable of.
I can't seem
And
to
from
make
what I
any
can see,
progress with my
he's Paimon's
investigation.
dad. I just put that out there. She's definitely Paimon's dad. They've got the same cape and shirt, you know? You know what I'm saying? And Danslav is such a mysterious character. Nobody knows what he's, up to. But we also know that he knows his sister, like the traveler sister, or brother. If you're running the female character, dude knows everything. He has all of that information. He must be strong. He must be very strong, very strong. So many things he knows of, and looks like an older version of the traveler. Well, maybe Slave is a future self of him, but I wouldn't say that, to be honest, because I don't know. You don't know. There's not enough information to like make good theories on him. He might be like their dad, I guess. God damn it! Now that I think about it, damn. What if? Wait. What if Slave is like their dad? Let's go in the game and find out first. So you want me to just jump in the screen? Dude, I'm so excited for the like coming stories. I'll hide behind you. Dude, I'll carry you in my backpack, okay? You can fight the monsters, for I do not mind. Let's start with them little slimes, okay? Imagine we jump in the game and the scaling is like I'm level 1 and this guy is like, because if I jump in the game right now, my world level will probably be still like level 5 or higher, and then like jumping in the game as me would be a problem because I'm like flipping. I'm not even level 1 at the moment. If you could be one character in the game, which one would you be? That is a very weird question. I would be. Dude, that is a. I've never thought about that actually. Holy. Okay, let's start. Let's start counting on our fingers, right? I wouldn't be Bennett, that's for sure. Kaya, maybe. I could be something like Kaya. Kaya or Diluc. Like personality-wise, I think Diluc. Diluc would be a good match. I could pick Diluc. That's like a good matchup there. I couldn't be Venti. Venti is not me. The Traveler. If we're putting the Traveler into consideration, I'd say I'd like to be the Traveler, but I don't know, man. Diluc is nice. Diluc is the kind of character that every story needs, you know. I can tell you're a badass. Likewise. What would you be though? Like I like back at you. What character would you be?
Without any evidence, my hands are tied.
Think wise. Okay.
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
If they release a crazy character, you mean something like, how would you define crazy in this context? Like define crazy for me.
Well, is there any solution you can advise?
With loud personality, immensely strong, and like silly. Do we have any characters like that? Like male or female, like I don't care, but do we have any characters like that in this game so far? Let's see. Let's think. Let's give it a big brain. Like let's big brain this, okay? Maybe something like I was gonna say child, but then I got like no. Sheesh, give me a sec. Who's loud? I mean, not like bad loud, but like, you know, expressive and strong and silly at the same time. Like Venti has two sides, but he's way too calm. At like one of his sides is like way too strong, but he's not loud at all. Rex crazy silly, but you know that they are insanely strong. Hmm. Huh. Let me think. Crazy and silly. Kaya is too cool for that. They look doesn't really act silly, I guess. What? Who's that? Ah, that's somebody random. Hmm. Give me a guess. Like something that you'd like to some character that you'd like to be. Yeah, I don't see any character. One character that I can think of is Shinyan, and I'm sorry for calling you Shinyan, but because like her personality seems kind of like that. Shinyan. I don't like Shinyan, by the way. Yeah, there's nobody else. There's no other like loud and silly characters, to be honest. Yeah, nothing as as of right now. Maybe somebody like the Pyro Archon would be a good like, because he's known as the battle god, so maybe maybe that suits you. What if I'm just a crazy person in real life? I mean, I don't mind. That just means you're fun, doesn't it? Is there a solution you can advise?
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario. All right.
Stays at your
Let's
webcam,
approach it
but
this way
not
then.
like that. Not crazy
Your
like that,
enemy
please.
knows you best.
Imagine, this door knocks and you're like just standing outside, like, hey. Not that kind of crazy, please. I don't want to die. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I promise I'm not creepy. That's what they all say. You do look handsome. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
If
Now
I
you
remember
make it blush.
correctly,
God damn it.
Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market
remind me
share
of
due to their
Kaya,
similar
actually.
wares.
Okay. That's a first. Does Kaya make jokes? He does. Very, very dry ones, but he does.
In that case,
In that case... Ah! I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
Kaya was like that one guy who started our journey, you could say. He's like one of the oldest characters in this whole lore. That's pretty cool though. He's like one of the characters that built us, like our start or our initial stages. How old is Kaya? I have no idea. He looks like he's in his 20s or 30s at max. Max 30s. Kaya age Genshin. Let's find out actually. I wanna know. He's 22. There we go. Kaya's 22. He's older than Kicheng and Klee. At least 8 or 10. Okay, never mind. But Kaya is 22. Yeah, that's like he looks 22. Zhongli is very old. He's probably gonna say unknown or something. Let me check. Zhongli. Oh, Zhongli's human form, the one we see, is 28 years old. But in his Archon form, he's been like he's like 6,000 plus years old. So that's that. Or like he's 28 years old. But Zhongli looks older though. If I were to guess like his human form, I'd say around 35 to 40 would be a good estimate. 28 is okay. I mean fair, I guess.
Miss Ganyu plans to let them expose each other.
exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique.
Yes, you're right. Follow me, please.
He was definitely very strong. Have you played a story quest, the one with Azdaha? That was pretty cool. You know, as you play this quest, like the one with the Salt Guard and then the Azdaha one, You see you see a pattern of like how he used to be in the past, and that is really touching, and that is really cool. I think he like I'm not exactly sure, but I think he gave up his power because like after the whole Arkan war, he lost like of course he killed so many different guards. Something with some like there was something about his lover. I think I'm not exactly sure about this because like I know for a fact that his like meteor ability comes from a woman that he loved.
Make my escape.
So that's something. But I think he just started like loving humans because of that. Because she died or something. Something like that. Leo was created because of that fact. Like because his lover died, he then like proceeded to build this nation. To like, I think to avoid wars or something similar. I'm not exactly sure. I know. Because if you've done like the story of the Salt God, you know how devastating that time was. Like the fact that the Salt God had to make like a whole domain and then like keep her people in that domain just because the fact that she was not strong enough to fight. It's something that you need to consider because there must be people like very strong Arkans back in the time. Yeah. Teviot like Liyue and like Teviot as a whole is one thing, but like Mondstadt and Liyue them like individually have like Mondstadt and Liyue have their individual stories that are like dark in itself. Like we had, if you remember the story about how what's his name, Venti, how Venti got his first form. Like the fact that I'm pretty sure you know, but Venti is like he took the form of his best friend, which was a human and was a bard. So Venti is using his form, his human form. That's something. That's like, dude. Yes. Venti. So back then, when Mondstadt was ruled by Mondstadt was ruled by an evil person, and let's just call it a rebellion against him. And the rebellion was initiated by the person that Venti currently looks like. It was a child who was a barb, and he was part of the rebellion, and they all rebelled against the bad guy. I don't know the exact terms, but eventually, when the war ended, when they actually got revenge, and then his reign was over, the kid or the guy that Venti currently takes form of, he died in that war. He died while like gaining independence or getting rid of the treacherous person. That was Venti was a good guy. Venti was unanimous. He was not a part of it. Like Venti wasn't in the people. He like as I said, because Venti wasn't in human shape back then, human form back then. It was an Arkan, right? Yes. No. It wasn't the person that was trying to help Venti. I'm talking about Mondstadt, right? I'm talking about the city as a whole, which was under the rule of somebody bad. Right? So that city had people rebelling against the person that was currently ruling. And in that rebellion was a huge war. And that war led to the death of the kid. Yeah, that war led to the death of the kid or the bard that Venti currently takes form of. And this bard was a friend of Venti when Venti wasn't in his human form. Yeah. Yep. It passes on. Of course, the soul passes on. If you do Venti's story quest, I don't know if you can access it again. I wish we can. Yeah, give me a sec. No, I don't think you can access it again. But if you do Venti's this is a hangout even. What the hell am I doing? If you do Venti's story quest, you see it happen. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? It's like the stories are so dark, bro. Are you talking about the like Like when he pretended to die? Is that what you're saying? Dude. Dude, that would be so sick. That would be so sick. I'd love to do that. I have a feeling, I just have a feeling that that is going, a similar event is going to happen in the future. Like one of these places that we go to, I personally have a feeling that one of these new lands we discover, like maybe, the Fire Nation, like I don't know what to call it, but the Pyro Nation or whatever you want to call it, or some other nation is currently still under one of these situations, and we'll have to like get rid of it. So I think like something like if you remember the fight, we had with the sea god, I don't remember his name, with the sea god with like different archons and with the different adepti, sorry, not archons, like when all of the different adepti in Liyue, like the crowd retainer and Xiao and all those people, remember the fight we had with him, like with the big ass boss. But I have a bad memory. I don't remember names really good. Celestia definitely a super end game, yep. The water, yeah, exactly, the water dragons. The huge fight we had. Where we gathered all the adepti and then we fought this huge ass guard. It is. It is a guard. Because I do remember when we were doing Zhongli's salt quest, the salt god quest. What he does at the end is he throws the weapons of the salt god into the sea, and then he mentions, like, I think the traveler mentions that, aren't these weapons going to help the god? But then Zhongli is like, even if he won't be able to use those weapons to their full potential anyway, so it's not a problem. Neither is he waking up anytime soon. But that was a huge catastrophe. That was a lot of fun to like. That story was really nice. Like, with a really nice plot there.
Make my escape.
Like, I'd love to have another event like that,
Ah, we meet again.
where a random ass god goes
And
crazy.
you must be from the Yuhai Pavilion. I suppose you're about to place a big order.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from Yuahai Pavilion. Should we need to place such an order, we would
What? Second Life? Ugh, that rascal Dongsheng.
Well, Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Osael, yes, Osael. That was a fun fight. So I feel like something like that on an even bigger scale, like including Rex Lapis and all that shit. Maybe not Rex Lapis, but Archons, or Archons like are actually on a bigger scale than an Adaptai. But you get the idea. Like, I feel like something like that might happen in another nation. Maybe in Inazuma while we're fighting Baal. Because we're supposed to be taken over in Inazuma, right? In 2.1, I think. So that's gonna be pretty sick. It's gonna be something I want to see. Like, we still have no idea if. So okay, so there's two things. One, we could have an ending. Like, I'm talking about strictly in Azuma, right? We could have a situation where Baal is being controlled. Another situation where Baal understands that the whole vision and degree is bad, which is, I don't think is bound to happen. Or the third reason is that we somehow fight Baal, we defeat her, and make her stop the vision hunt decree, right? So this is like these three things, like one of these possibilities. I feel like that we're gonna have to fight Baal again, and like to the end this time. She was extremely strong, but the first time I fought her, I couldn't defeat her. It took me, I think, like 5 tries because I had a shit team. But yeah, that was pretty sick. She was really strong. I feel like we're gonna have to go through that fight again, and I feel like she's gonna reveal another different form of hers in the next fight. There would be a cutscene where Bala and the other Archons will gather at this at Celestia to defeat a certain super strong villain. There could be something like that. There could definitely be something. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I meant. Like before, maybe one of these nations, is like bad. Because I feel like do you remember that woman? That woman that stole Venti's what do you call that thing? His core. I don't remember the name of that thing, but that little orb from Venti. Remember that? Yeah, exactly. The goddess at the beginning of the game. That was different though. The one that separated them was different, but the one that stole Venti, like stole something from Venti. I don't remember the thing, but it's his powers. I feel like that is going to be an evil god. Tenora, yes. Yes. That was like, yeah, last Nora. Yep. I feel like that's gonna be because she's like cryo, right? She's like ice. Yes. She kicked Venti and she took something from him. Let me just find out what she took. Give me a sec. I'm not sure if she's an Archon though. I don't think she's an Archon. She's probably like, from what I see, she is one of the Fatui. She is number 8 of the 11 Harbingers, like child. Did I know, right? It's really hard to like power scale these guys. Like you have no idea who to like rate the best and who to like rate average. Cause like there's like every single character has their like own strong story. The only power scaling we ever had in this whole story was who was that? The salt god. Like we heard in the story that she's weaker. But like other characters are just all over the place. Some people that were strong might have given. Yep. Do you have any suspicions about Traveler becoming stronger in the future? Dude, you think that's gonna happen? Yeah, right. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get more skills. If at any point the Traveler can merge two different abilities, that would be cool. That would be strong. Yeah, but like individually controlling the elements is the I don't know. Not really a huge fan. So far, Animo was the strongest element, I think, so far that the main character has, the Traveler has. I'm not a huge fan of the new skills. I'm not a huge fan of the Inazuma skills of the Traveler. Stronger element is love, bro. Is this fairy tale? What's next? The power of friendship. Is that the next element? The friendship island? Zhongli gave what? Who did? Zhongli? I don't think he gave his power. What do you mean he gave his power? Gave up? I don't think. No, he didn't give up his power. As far as I'm concerned, I think he just like laid low. That's it. What the heck? What? Zhongli, no, dude, are you sure about that? He has given up his nurses. Okay. Why did? Okay, there's actually a story on it. Zhongli goes behind his country's back and gives us nurses to Saritsa. Who the hell is Saritsa? Oh, wait, what? Who the hell is Saritsa? Genshin? He's another Archon? Okay. He's a simp! It definitely is. Is Saritsa the woman he loved? No, but she died. The woman he loved died. That's not her. Saritsa is the Cryo Archon. Okay. Is she? I don't see her. Dude, I don't see her in images actually. Dude, what the hell? What images are you seeing? There's no images of Saritsa, no. Are there? There are. Okay. Dude, that is nice. That looks good. That looks really good. Nice. Okay. But there's so many images, like I don't know which one's true. I see the one with like grayish hairs, I think. That's pretty cool. I'd want her. Definitely. I don't know, man. Too many theories in this game. Right, back to the game.
Oh,
Huh. Is there anything you'd like to...
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best. If you don't believe me, show
I'm
me
not
his
a
tax
Honkai player
records.
though.
I'm sure I'll find something fishy in there.
You know Second Life's business so well?
Of course. Ugh, their every transaction makes my blood boil. I'd rather lose money myself than see
Oh, okay.
that rascal
I had
make
no
some.
idea, honestly. I don't know official came from there. If I'm not wrong.
Well then, please look over this tax record. We'll review Second Life's credit based on your observations.
Okay.
Oh, of course. I'll read very, very carefully. Line
I'm
by
not a
line
Honkai fan, so
and
I didn't know,
word
to be
by
honest.
word.
I just heard of these characters, being taken as an inspiration from Honkai. Like, do you
Here,
play
I
Honkai
found
yourself?
it. That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters.
I do have
at the
some friends
beginning
that
of the
play
year.
Honkai. I could like get some
Ugh,
details from them.
He even flaunted it in front of me.
Personally, I'm not a
Look at the
huge fan.
tax record. Not a word about that
Way
furniture.
too much fighting.
And he kept all the profit for himself.
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the documents
I see.
related to this transaction. No wonder there was no trade.
I told you so. Just as...
But, Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, can't he just fly?
He might have destroyed all the evidence.
Everyone
but
is strong
I
until they
believe
die.
the
True.
supplier, Fanmu Carpenters,
Everyone is
might still have
alive
some
until
proof
they
of
die.
Aha! You're right. Master Lu from Fanmu Carpenters must still have the invoice.
I'm sleepy or something.
He wouldn't be
Totally.
swayed by the likes of
Where are you
Dong.
from, Exploding Dragon
I hope
Guard?
so. Let's go to Fanmu
Cool
Carpenters.
name, by the way.
It should be near Chinksaville. Thank you for shining a light on this.
Oh, please, that's nothing. I just hope you won't be lenient with him once you find the evidence. That's the best way to show your
Show
gratitude.
your gratitude. I'm from
I'm
Teviot.
afraid I can't
Dude,
go to Chinksa
cool.
Village.
It's all right, Weishin. You can stay in Liyue Harbor and finish.
Oh, that's so considerate of you.
Talking about
Still,
Teviot, like, cause like I'm
sorry
not
to
used
trouble you
to
like that.
discuss of the world. I'm not used to like discuss of this whole map as Teviot. One of the archons. Do not expose me, mere mortal. Imagine. That'd be cool. Anyways, we gotta go 2,000 meters from here, which is around here. There we go. Imagine one of these streams, Songli just comes up like, "Do not disturb me, mere mortal." That'd be cool. I'd love to see that. I can imagine as a pyro archon. Well, you know, you ring Mihoyo up, I guess. Let him know. There's a new candidate for the pyro archon. Gotta love the music though.
Make my escape.
Give me some chilies. Thank you. Do you have a Sayu, by the way? Really fun to explore with.
Ah, welcome, welcome. How can an old carpenter like me help you? I am usually happy to take new apprentices, but I'm afraid I
I'm
can't
from
take
Canada.
too many at once.
Nice.
But I'm always around
Nice to
if
meet
you're
you.
keen for a chat.
Kingsa really is full of lonely old people.
Hey, I heard that, flying one.
Paimon's always making jokes.
I'm sorry.
Master Lu,
Dude.
we've just come to see you and ask you some questions.
Emergency food.
Ah, don't worry, I know. You're from the Uahai Pavilion, right? Why would the Chising care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said that you want to ask me something. Ask away then.
You're very direct, Master Lu. I will be
Dude,
playing.
I have been really
We're
hungry
looking for proof
recently.
that Dongsheng
Do you
from Second
relate?
Life has been evading taxation.
So I have this.
Dongsheng bought some furniture from
I
you
don't
at
know.
the
I don't know
beginning
if
of the year.
I'm streaming
Do you still have the invoice
or if
any
I'm
other record of
studying,
that
like one of these
transaction?
things. If I'm streaming or studying, I get extremely hungry.
It was a big order.
The food in
How could I
Genshin makes
forget?
me hungry. It
Sure
definitely
enough,
does,
Mr.
dude. It looks
Bonghai
so
was right.
delicious.
Could we perhaps borrow that
I
invoice?
want one of this
We won't have any
adaptai
evidence
food.
to bring against
That
Dongsheng
looks really,
otherwise.
really appetizing.
Of course you can. But
I did drink
I'm
water.
not so sprightly anymore.
I just like before the stream,
What
I
does
drank
this
this
mean?
huge glass of water. If you see that,
I
drank this
only
water.
do my woodwork and
This
display
water,
finished
like
wares
this much
here
water.
At Fanmu Carpenters.
But before that, I
As
ate
for
some
old
fries.
documents and
So I think the
such, keep
fries
them
are
all in a
doing
warehouse
their
west of
thing.
here.
I really
Some
want Indian food
troublemakers
right now,
have
dude. I really
recently
want.
moved there, invading my
food right now.
warehouse. I tried to drive them away.
Remember the
They
same though.
just wouldn't leave.
They're all spicy.
Since you need that invoice anyway, it may be best to get it from the
Maybe
warehouse
best to get it from the
yourself.
warehouse yourself.
And while
Dude,
you're at it,
why are you making me do
You
things?
can teach those louts a lesson.
You guys are one of the most influential
So
food
that's
cultures.
what
I'm not an
happened.
Indian, by the way.
I see.
If you
I'll
thought I
leave
was an
you to
Indian,
it
I'm not
then.
an Indian.
I need to get back to work.
Indian cuisine is very famous because of the whole spices. Definitely is.
Take back the warehouse, find the invoice. Time for.
Wait, I think I saw one of those troublemakers.
I'm Pakistani.
Over there.
Their neighbor.
Oh,
You could
Paimon sees
you
it
could say our
too.
food's similar. Yeah,
It's one of the Fatui.
our food is very similar actually. We prefer more spices. I think. I've never had Indian food actually. I saw someone did Pakistan. Dude, absolute mad. Absolutely mad. You want to try our street food? You want to try our food? Come over, man. Come on. I'll feed you. I'll literally take you everywhere. I'll feed you, goddamn. Pakistani food is the best shit ever. Like, you want to try that. Like, have you ever had Indian or Pakistani food? Have you? Like, one question, because like I see a pattern here. Are you somehow familiar with the whole culture? Do you have any friends or anything belonging to one of these regions? Dude, it is very appetizing. Trust me. Some of it might give you a bad stomach, but I mean, it's worth it. It definitely is worth it. Every single piece of it. Traditional Pakistani and Indian food, not the ones that you've made internationally. Honestly, you could, if you're willing to put in the effort. Hello? Yeah, there we go. I don't think you can find traditional food unless you find some Pakistani family, which I think is kind of common in Canada. But unless you find that, I don't think you can find any traditional food that is the same taste as it would be in Pakistan, you know? There's always a difference, like when a restaurant's making it and when like somebody at home or somebody on the street is making it. There's always a difference. Here in Pakistan, yes. If you talk about Pakistan or India, you know, if you talk about the country that the food is from, you could find like really good food being made at home and at the restaurant, like be of the same quality. But if we talk about a different country, like when my brother went to like Dubai and all that stuff, like he, like even though it was supposed to be the same thing, it tasted like very different because of because like let's just put it this way, like if somebody is in Canada and is trying to run a business like with like that serves Pakistani food, they're not gonna serve them something that Canadians wouldn't normally like that any Canadian would Canadian. The flip is up with my pronunciation. Holy shit, Canadian. Yes. Yeah, they would like taste change the taste to the public's demand, right? They wouldn't want like extra spicy food or you know under spiced because taste is normally scaled to where they're serving. Like let's just put it this way: if I go to a restaurant right now, even in Pakistan, I wouldn't be expecting something that I'm expecting on the street, because on the street it's gonna be raw food. In the restaurant it's gonna be like very nitpicked and very like, uh, custom to all kinds of customers. But when I go to a store, they don't give a shit about if your stomach's gonna take it or not. They just feed it to you. Like whatever happens next is up to you. Do you prefer street or restaurant for Pakistani food? Honestly, both. It depends on the type of food that I'm having. If I'm having something that is more of if I want like a proper fill, right? I'd rather go for like a restaurant. But like it's just different. It's like if you talk about restaurants, it's like different classes of restaurants, right? So if I there's two moods. Biryani. That's biryani. Biryani is good. Biryani is. We have, dude. I don't know if you'd believe this, but whenever there's like a gathering, dude, there's this like this big of a pot, like literally this flipping big of a pot that weighs like 20-30 kilos. It's full of biryani. Like that's like you just order it and they like drop it off at your home and you take it off with a goddamn plate and feed it to people. Like, bruh. That's like a traditional Pakistani party. Yep. It's not about selling it fast. Like it is just how it is. It's a tradition. It's a tradition, man. That thing is called a deg. I don't know if you can pronounce it, but it's a deg, or you could just call it a big pot, big ass pot. And they cook it in there. Yes, you can make it at home. Yes, you definitely can on a much smaller scale. But when you have a gathering, when you have a like big ass gathering going on, you just like order a deg and they just like drop it off at your home. So that's pretty cool. You don't really have to worry about fills. You just tell them how much kilos of rice you want, how many kilos of chicken you want, how many potatoes you want in there, and they just like put it in there. We do that. We definitely do that. We use it at family reunions. It's like it's not a tradition, but it's more or less like a convenience, right? It's like a whole dish. So that's pretty goddamn like convenient. And it's a norm, to be honest. It is what we do. It's pretty cool, to be honest. Like if you ever come to Pakistan, and even in like restaurants, they have like this, because it's easier to keep the whole rice and everything in it hot while it's in the pot, right? So you can just like make a huge pot, and then if you want to reheat it, you can easily like just cook it. You don't have to like microwave every single goddamn plate. You can just like put it on the goddamn stove. That's a cool way, like to like deliver food, I guess. That's pretty like that's like a traditional thing. It's very common. It's extremely common here. And it's much better, like it's much more economic than getting pizzas and shit. So yeah. Unless you're feeling like pizza, that's a different scenario. I'm going to see if I can order it from delivery. In Canada, I'm pretty sure you can get yourself a few plates of biryani, but I highly doubt that you can get yourself a day or a pot of it. But I think a plate should serve like one or two of like two people max. If you wanna try it, like it's gonna be relatively expensive though, because it's a foreign dish for you guys. But if I were you and if you wanna try it, definitely like order one of like you found it and you're dude, that's sick. That is sick. That is it's biryani. Yes. Exactly. Second, if you're going for that, like look up some local reviews, and if you find any Arabic names saying that it's good, that's what you need. Mutton and chicken. Mutton is goats. Chicken is chicken. So you can choose whichever you want. I personally prefer chicken biryani. Chicken is better to my tastes. It's a meat preference. I prefer chicken. I'm not a huge fan of mutton biryani. It's good, but not to my taste. Like if you want my personal suggestion, I'd say go for a plate of chicken biryani. That'd be nice.
They must be plotting something against Liyue Harbor.
Okay, that's for tea
They're
here.
the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse.
Uh-huh. Good luck with that, buddy. Let me know how it went.
Ever since Osial attacked
Whenever
the
you do,
harbor,
let me know how it went, okay?
if Fatui's reputation
That'd
in
be sick.
Liyue has reached rock, we won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the Fatui within our borders. You need not worry. Besides, I can already feel their malicious intentions. Consider it my intuition as the secretary of the chief.
It is spicy.
Then what are we waiting
Yes,
for? Let's
it
go
is.
teach him a lesson.
It depends on who's making it, but generally it is supposed to be spicy, yes. Slightly spicy. There we go.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Spicy is fun.
Visible evidence. Come on out.
Uh-huh. Honestly, like, spicy is a flavor itself. As cliche as that sounds, there's a big difference between, give me a sec. There's a big difference between red chili, swallow spicy, like chili spicy, and like the special spices or like the traditional spices that we use. Everything has a different taste. Usually what you do is you just cook up some, chilies or green chilies or something. But with things like biryani, there's like a few more, different kinds of masalas, I'd say. I don't know if you know what masalas are, but there's a few different kinds of masalas that are added to it, which actually give it like more flavor, which is pretty cool. So it's not just plain spicy. It has like different levels of spicy. I really hope whatever you get has all those things, because that would be sick.
I think you've had enough. About time you tell us.
Dude, I'm craving biryani now. God damn it. Come on. God damn it.
We just
Plan?
taught you a lesson,
What plan?
but clearly you weren't paying attention.
Oh shit. I was
If
gonna
you
drop
don't
my light.
spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue,
What did you eat recently? I had fries a while ago. What did I have it? If you're talking about traditional food, I had chapli kebab in the morning. But at night I had Subway. You probably know what Subway is. I had Subway because my family's ordered that. But yeah, we had Subway at night, but in the morning we had some chapli kebab. Beef chapli kebab. I don't know if you know, but Eid just went by. We had Eid where we like get meat and shit. Very disrespectful way of saying that. But Eid is an occasion where we sacrifice animals. So we had a cow, and now we have a lot of meat. Dude, whenever like after Eid we have every single time after Eid, every single Eid occurs like twice a year, but one of it is different. The second one we sacrifice animals, and in the second one, which just passed, we have barbecues. A lot of barbecues. Way too many barbecues. Every single goddamn year. It's a lot of fun. Trust me. If you have a Muslim family nearby, you wanna make them your friends, especially this time around the year. Barbecues are a lot of fun.
we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
Uncle's cricket though. You know how we do it is that like, cause it depends. Like if you're doing it with a friends group, that's different. I've done it with friends, like 6-7 friends of like just doing barbecue on our own at some random guy's roof. Yeah, that's how it usually goes. Or well, like what we do every single year, like this is just a personal thing. This is not like for everybody. No, I do it with friends too. You get that? So it's like not barbecue, it's barbecues. There's a lot of S's in that. But yeah, we have a family barbecue too every single year, where it's like the elder cousins are cooking, are barbecuing. Yeah, barbecues. A lot of barbecues. Where the like elder cousins are actually on the grill, and the rest of them are like, some of them are just like getting the meat ready for the barbecue. Getting, what do you call those things? I don't know what to call those things. Give me a second. Let me just Google that. God damn it, translations. In English. Give me a second. Our vocabulary is dead at the moment. I searched something else, bro. What the? Google is tripping. Roasters. Who the hell says roasters? The barbecue metal sticks. Yes. Do you know what roasters are, bro? I just found out that they're called roasters. That's weird. How did I not know that? What the hell? But the big ass metal sticks we use for barbecues, the ones you put your meat on. Yeah, exactly. It's apparently called roasters. Google says that, at least. I don't know. We call it Sikh. Anyways, yep. So most of us are like just sitting by a huge pot full of meat, just like getting those things up. Yeah, roasters with an A. ROAS. So most of us are just like getting the meat ready, and there's one guy who's like on the grill. I have no idea. Google says it. Blame Google. I don't know. And there's like one guy who's like just like cooking the coal, right? So everything's like going parallel. There's so many people. It's like in our family gathering, there's at least 30 people, 30, 40 people, somewhere around that. Which is a lot of fun, to be honest. Big guys, small guys, all kinds of people. Lots of cousins. We have a lot of cousins. Yes, 30, 40 people. No cap. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. That is not fun. My light just fell off. Give me a sec. It looks good though. I don't care. Let me just turn it off. Give me a sec. What do parents do? Or they have fun? So how it usually goes is like it's actually just an excuse for a gathering and food. But yeah, it's just an excuse for a gathering. So the older people are just talking to each other while the kids are playing, while us, which are the adults or the youngsters, are on the grills. So it's just like everybody is doing their own shit, but there's a group of people that are barbecuing. But that group of people are not slaves, so they switch out. So let's say I am eating, like somebody else would be cooking then. The mic working? Hello, there we go. For my reunions, the parents would be like gambling and talking to each other. Kids would be playing. Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is. That is definitely how it is. It just like varies, because mostly that is the situation. They're not exactly gambling, but just chatting, just like talking to each other, or might be like they might be playing a card game or something. You could call that gambling, but like without any gambles. So, and the kids would be playing, of course. Not really like it's just a lot of stuff happening at the same goddamn time. You can't really like put it into like a single phrase, because there's so much happening. Kids are all over the goddamn place doing whatever the shit they want. The parents are chatting with each other or playing something, or we sometimes have some games, just some fun activities. It's just because Eid is just a way to gather, like an opportunity to gather. What are you specifically doing there? I'm mostly just putting on the roasters, whatever the shit is. I'm mostly just like doing that or cleaning those things or, helping with the coal. I don't normally sit in front of the grill. Even if I want to, like I can't because there's like elder cousins who are just like, "Just do that, not this, please. Stay away from this." But we're all like, we form a big ass circle. And yeah, we just like putting on meat and just like cleaning those because you have to clean those things every single time. Like every single time that thing comes off the grill, you have to clean those. Like you have to like scrape it off with a knife and then uh, rinse it with water to make it like less hard, and just repeat that whole process. So it's like everybody has their own tasks. Like 4 to 5 people are just like putting those on. One guy's in front of the barbecue stove, a grill, and there's like one or two guys who are like fixing the coal. One is cooking it on the stove. One is like doing a bicep, just like panning the whole thing. I am definitely grateful, bro. Trust me. Tell me more. Are you a Canadian local? Like, are you with your family right now? Tell me a bit about yourself. Let's see. Like, we've talked too much about me. I'm Cambodian, Ken. Ooh, okay. When you send 8 characters to kind of, bro, noise. Still gotta do. Rip. Rest in peace, Amar. Rest in peace. It's okay though. Like a duplicate, a constellation isn't so bad as long as it's good. What did you get? Kya hai? Assalamu alaikum.
I'm telling the truth. There's no
Cambodian
scheme.
sounds cool. Bro, like, have you been in Canada since birth or did you like go there? Bro, sucrose is good, Amar. Sucrose, honestly, like, mere paas sucrose. I don't have sucrose. Sucrose is good. Sucrose is one of the most, a lot of people love sucrose, which is good. I don't use it because I don't have her. Pretty much. That's that. But I don't have sucrose. A lot of people say that sucrose is pretty good. I don't have her, and I feel sad. But I have Sayu, which is pretty cool. And C1
If you're
sucrose
telling the
sounds.
truth, then why
Yeah,
would you, a
what do you
member
get?
of
Like,
the
can you tell me
fraternity,
what the constellation
suddenly
is?
appear on the outskirts of
Fine.
That's
If you
cool.
really want to know, then
Something better than
well,
nothing.
I was about to.
Since birth, I see. I know why I like spicy food now that I'm older.
About
Uh,
to
y-
what?
Honestly, it's just like with time you develop taste. Wow, science. Scientist, I'm just kidding. With time you just like develop your own individual taste, which like isn't like isn't always the same as your family.
Pick berries over there.
I
It's
must
just a
admit,
matter
I
of
didn't
how
expect
you
you to
grow
come
up,
up
to
with
be
such a
honest.
silly
Maybe
excuse.
you like different kinds of snacks. It is something that affects your preference in foods.
It's not an excuse. I
What if I
ran
tell
on a
you?
Friday morning,
What
and
if I
heard
tell
that there
you
were fresh berries in this
that
area.
I sprinkle red chili powder on my eggs? Like just sprinkle it over the eggs. That's how much spice I like. Dude, that is very tasty. Dude, make a half fried egg, like them runny eggs. Is how you call it, and sprinkle some salt as usual, and then like sprinkle some red chili powder on it. Dude, when you take a flip and bite of that shit, oof, oof, Roblox, oof. It's like nobody understands that. People are like, bro, why do you add red chili powder? Like, add black powder. Why the hell do you add that thing? Like, bro, come on. Red chili, yes. What are you seasoning your eggs with? If I'm making a half fry, if I'm making a half fry, which is a running egg, I mostly do the red chili powder. No. After it's out. After when it's on your goddamn plate, you don't cook that. You don't cook that powder. Hey, you want some egg ideas, bro? I'm the egg expert. I mean, not the stomach expert, but definitely the egg expert. Don't blame me, but it tastes good. Trust me. There's so many things. There's so many raw, spicy egg recipes that people just do not dare try, but they're so good.
Think about it. I'm here alone, and Chinxa Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
Amar, are you playing right now, by the way?
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem like he feels like he's the victim.
Where did you even learn these
So you
recipes?
have
Through
nothing
trial and
to do
error.
with the occupation of Fonmu
And
Carpenter's
those
warehouse?
errors definitely hurt.
Fonmu Carpenter's warehouse?
But
Where's
yeah.
that? I swear, I only came here to pick
Actually, like,
berries. That's
on
all.
another note, my mom is,
The Fatui
that's where I got
took
my
over
spice
Master
love
Li's
from.
warehouse after all.
So the rest is experimentation and history.
I also feel
It's interesting a Fatui word.
Whoopsie!
I misjudged the our
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of
Oh,
Civil Affairs wouldn't side with
thanks
us
for
Fatui.
reminding me actually. I'm
Yes,
actually streaming on two
precisely.
platforms. I'm actually streaming on YouTube
an
and Twitch
alternative,
at the same
trying
time.
to solve this problem with force once again.
So I think I have my YouTube notification set up. Let me just
Darn you. How can you wear
that's
that
odd.
solemn face while bullying me like
Give me a
this?
second.
What's your choice then?
I'll get back to my berries.
Give me just a second. Should be good. Because I've been recently streaming a lot more on YouTube. So yeah. Give me a second. AR26, nice. You wanna play some games, Amar? You want me to join? Let's play together, please. It's been a while since I like joined your world. Give me just a second. Sleep time? Okay. Good night. Let me just set this up real quick. Thanks for reminding me though. Welcome चाहिए तुम्हें? Sure. अपने give me your account details और बाकी फिर I'll let you know. Dude, my overlay and everything just got like destroyed because of I actually got a virus on my PC a while ago and a ransomware, which is something that literally like encrypts all your files. Like, god damn it. That's how I lost most of my files, my overlays and everything. There should be so much. Think I should be good. Which alerts? Is that? Yep. Should be good. Yep. I'm just sending a test follow. Oh, there we go. Sounds good. It's just a generic one because stuff went wrong. That's okay. But thank you for the follow, by the way. Exploring Dragon Guard. Epic. Oh, okay. Epic details. Please. I'm not sure, Amar. Not sure about your details. Yeah, should be good. Okay. Nice. Okay, let's go back and I need to complete this story. Been a while.
What a bittersweet ending.
I made a laughingstock out of myself. I might have spent too.
No worries.
I think I'm done with that.
Let's keep moving towards Master Lu's warehouse.
In
Our
epic
goal
way.
is to get the invoice, after all.
I gotta do something. I leave the stream open if you want anything. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you for joining in Exploring Dragon. I had a great time having you in the chat. And yeah, I'd definitely love to have you back. And take care. Have a good day. Alright. I think I'm done with this quest now. It's gonna go over here. I'm not leaving at all. Alright. It's just that I'm gonna be on my bed. You're like, oh, that's good. Go back, have some rest. That is. Are you sure you're not doing anything bad? Just for context, are you a guy? Bruh. Big bro moment.
Seems like those troublemakers
You
were
gotta kill
making
this
fun of the real churro. Let's show them what
That is reassuring. Maybe. I'm just messing with you. I'm an Archon. I like how in Leo we go traveling around the Gearkin is dead while moving around with Gearkin the whole mission. Exactly. There's even missions where he himself, like Rex Lapis, like Zhongli himself says it. He's telling people like, bro, I'm dead. Now that he's gone, like talking about himself, he's like, now that he's gone, like, bro, you know what I mean after a while. Method dead? What? Why?
all clear. Quick, let's look around for the invoice.
There we go.
This
Look for
one
the
is
invoice.
an invoice from one. This one is Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Forget money? What do you mean?
Oh, so they make coffins
Forget money?
too. This one is
What do you mean, ma?
Second Lives. We finally found it. Let's
There we
bring
go.
this invoice back to Huishin.
There's so much. If you haven't done the, exactly. Method dead. Forgets money, dude. Like he never carries around money. It's like there's so many memes. And deeds on Facebook. Okay, let me look at that. There's so many memes about child being Zhongli's sugar daddy or something like that. Kind of funny. He always forgets to bring money. Yep. Huh, that's true. I say your time. He's always like, he's like, I want this, but do you have money? Nope. Why? I didn't have no cash. Sleep time. Alright, good night.
Ms.
Thanks for
Ganyu,
hanging
you're
out.
back.
Good night. Okay. Tartalgia.
I hope it wasn't too much trouble rushing about like that.
Child, yes. Tartalgia. Is his name Tartaglia or I think it's Tartalgia. With an L first.
I promise to help you, and I'll look. It's the
Oh, thank
agreed.
That's child. I skipped that. Holy. Where do you have to be? I'm just gonna teleport there. I think I'm nearly done with this quest, to be honest. Like, this story quest is pretty much done. So that's gonna be like 60 pramos. That's gonna be neat. I need to get my adventurer rank up, but it's fine. I can just take my time, you know? Because I'm saving all of my fragile resin for AR-45 so I can actually like farm some artifacts.
I see.
That'd be nice.
I told you that all of my I do hope that my business won't be affected.
groundless accusations. Mr. But I sincerely advise that you see.
No. I'm an honest merchant.
I would never get involved with any fraudulent source of profit.
Haven't I made myself clear? Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion.
What? Proven guilty? How
This guy's like, bro, how do you know that?
He's talking without rhyme or reason. Must be crumbling under Ganyu's pressure. Time for the finishing blow.
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what this is?
It's an invoice from Fanmu Carpenters. I'm Master Lu.
Do you admit to tax evasion? This trip.
I didn't think you'd find out. I didn't leave
I didn't leave a single trace.
Indeed.
Okay.
We wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr. Boalai's aid.
Balai? That imp from Wanyo Boutique? So he told on me behind my back. He's got his own share of dirty laundry.
Oh,
Okay.
Mr. Dongsheng,
Did he go
I'd
back?
love to hear a little more about this dirty laundry.
Dude! And the guy that exposed this guy is also getting
I don't
exposed.
think you'll need my guidance.
Yes,
Okay.
That's
I must say, your enemy knows you best. To think, you came up with this plan and executed it.
it's actually one of your father's, the Tianshu's old tricks. Pitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them.
Honestly, guys, I think I'm not gonna do a really long stream. Yeah, I'm gonna go and like get myself something to eat or something after this. So this stream's gonna be ending as soon as Gani's wish is done. So yeah, I will be ending in like 10 to 15
I can
minutes.
see it now. Clearly,
Not a really long
really
stream.
grateful, Ms. Ganyu. You're the kindest mentor I've ever had.
Now Gani is back in Liu, and now Gani is actually now, you know, after all these interactions, I'm pretty sure Gani is gonna be happy with staying in Liu.
Oh, you've helped me so much. You must allow me to repay your kindness.
That's not necessary. No need to be so serious. It was nothing, really.
Then let me treat you to a meal. The Traveler and Paimon are invited.
Dude, it's
as
so
well.
hard to save up. It's so hard to
appreciate
save
your
up Primogems. It's like they're like lying there, and you're like looking at your Primogems, and you're like, bro, come on, let me use my goddamn Primogems. Let me roll. And you like every single point of every single minute, you just want to click on that roll button. It's the hardest thing ever to not roll, to not gacha, like to gacha.
Alright,
Bruh.
come on, Ganyu.
My
Just say
gacha addiction
yes.
is bad,
Let's eat.
and you can visibly see it.
Oh, come on.
If it's just a meal, there's no reason for me to decline.
Actually, I've already booked Senor Kiosk. I need a moment to prepare
Senor
everything
Kiosk,
first.
cool name.
Let's meet there in a while.
I think that's where Zhongli sits all the time. Maybe. Okay. Am I done? Okay, no, I need to like eat more food. Dude, there's so much AR. Like, dude, there's so much AR XP for that. That's nice. I think I might do like, cause I have like one more story quest. Yeah, I still have Eula's story quest, so we're gonna do Eula's like tomorrow or something. I'm gonna try to stream that too. That's gonna be nice. I think that's gonna be enough for like that. Not that itself, but that and some other things like tomorrow's commissions and all. I think it's gonna be enough for like level AR45. I think. Hopefully we can get to AR45 as soon as possible. And I'm also gonna be farming. If you guys like, let me tell you something like that I found out a while ago. You probably know about it, but if you go to your battle pass, I don't have the battle pass itself, but you can get a lot of EXP for just getting to mastery level 6 in theory mechanics. You can get like 1200, and like if you like go for difficulty 5 or above, that's like that's a lot of EXP. That is a lot of EXP. So you might want to grind that. You definitely do. That's like at least like, if you do both of those, you can get around, and you have like nearly 16 days to do this, which is a lot of time, by the way. You can get 1, 2, 3. You can get like 3.5 levels just if you do these quests, like if you do the current event that's going on. So that'd be pretty cool. Even if you don't have the battle pass, that's gonna give you like a lot of free things. I for one am gonna go for that. I'm gonna do some grinding for that, definitely. I just want to get to AR45 and just grind those artifacts. I'm saving like all of these fragile resin. Like, oh, it's no, my story started.
Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my invitation. And as for the two of you, your presence is also much appreciated.
Ganyu's story quest
That's
was
so kind of you,
okay.
Genshin.
There's nothing really
You went
special
to
in
great
there.
lengths to
honestly.
organize this.
Not much about the character.
Truth
Just
be told,
some
apart from
things.
thanking you for all the help,
Nothing
there's
much.
something I'd like to tell you.
Zhongli's quests
Oh.
were different.
If there's anything I can help you with, just tell me straight away.
They were like a whole
No
other
need to
story.
hesitate.
Now for this,
Oh,
though,
no,
is
no,
just
I don't really need help.
part of a
Could
story,
you
I
just
think.
listen for a bit?
Just a
With pleasure.
tantrum.
When I was a little girl, my father used to tell me many stories about you, Miss Ganyu. Even though I have the utmost respect for my father, I always admired how gentle and reliable you are. I've only decided to join the Yuhai Pavilion staff because I've always looked up to you.
Okay.
I
Now that's a
didn't know
turn
that
of
you think
events.
so highly of me.
That's gonna give
However,
Ganyu
in reality,
confidence.
working at the Yuhai Pavilion turned out to be an arduous task. I can't compare myself to such an outstanding secretary like you. I often doubt myself as a result.
I disagree. You're a great secretary in your own right.
Thank you. Over the years, I became a mother, too.
Huh? So Uncle Tian is a grandpa!
Influenced by
cool.
my youthful ideals, she followed my footsteps and came to be a secretary at the Yuehai Pavilion,
Wait,
too.
what?
At first, I was worried about her.
What?
It's
So her
not an
daughter
easy
is
job,
already
after
that big,
all.
bro. Come on.
To tell the truth, I'm still unsure if she's capable enough. But after all that happened this time, I've made up my mind to support her choice.
So, what made you change your mind?
The fact that she'll have you, Ms. Ganyu, as her senior colleague. You'll help her, gentle as always, and tell her your mom used to do it like that. It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for, she might still need your guidance in 20+ years, too.
Huishin, I never thought that I meant so much to you.
Just like when you showed me my father's trick. Having you as their witness makes people feel at ease.
Witness. It's true that I've witnessed thousands of years of Liyue Harbor's history. All the changes it's gone through, the stories of its people. But I've always regarded it as nothing more than the source of my loneliness. Huishin, you don't know how important those words are to me.
That's turning
You've
out
made
good.
me realize that I share
That is
another
turning out-
connection with the people of Liyue Harbor. Apart from my contract with Rex Lapis, they rely on me, accept me, and long for me to bear witness to their stories.
No, of course. You're irreplaceable to us.
That's a nice turn
That's
of
right.
events.
That's why I can't disappoint you.
Hooray! Ganyu's finally cheered up!
Even if I've really been supplanted, I wish to fight for my place. I won't let you down. I'm going to fulfill my contract and keep working as the Qixing secretary. Regardless, I'm afraid that it might have all become a mess. No time to waste. Let's get back
Let's get back to work.
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
Paimon's still hungry, bro. Yo. So, I think this guy needs help with something, so we might as well do that. After I complete this quest, of course. Okay.
And away I go!
He's so scared. Humans. Okay. And there we go. I'm gonna go and talk to that guy now. Oh, those are the girls that were complaining earlier. Okay. Now that Ganyu's back, I think they should be good. Oh no, Ganyu's still not there. Okay.
Baisha, are you okay? Did you fall asleep standing up? Look! Look who's back!
You even have enough time for leisure? It seems you three are a suitable replacement for me after all.
Not at all. We've been working for too long. If we didn't take a break...
We wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu.
Miss Ganyu, we've missed you.
That's so kind of you all, given we've only met once.
We've been praying day and night for you to return and take over your duties again.
To us, you're like an adeptus coming down to the human world to save all life.
They're like so living
Forget all our
tired.
envious complaints from before. Just free us from this strenuous work, please.
All right, I see. Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs, business affairs, and civil affairs. Mark out the tasks that haven't been started, and those that are in progress. I'll take care of the rest.
Of course. We'll do it right away.
Oh, finally. We're saved.
She's finally back to her work.
There's one more. I'd like to earnestly thank you, Traveler. If it weren't for your companionship, I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand.
Sure, but are...
Let's cross that bridge.
Nice. Done with Ganya's quest, that's cool. Right now, I'm just gonna look at this thing. Dude, I have 855, goddammit. Oh, I wanna spend those prime gems. But no, I'll wait. I'll wait till I have enough for Bal. God damn it. But now I'm gonna help this guy up. Tofu. Let's join. He's AR 50 right now. Holy, this guy's growing fast. But I mean, he was already like AR 49 the last time. The time we met, and I was like AR 30 something, so makes sense. But I'm AR 50 must feel nice. Hey. Actually, just gonna change my team just a bit. Gonna get my Ayaka and keep my Yan. Trimming. Where'd he go? Okay, over there. Okay, let's see what this guy's up to. Oh, you need to do world quest. You gotta complete your world quest. Let me actually confirm. World quest to open for Sakura.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gem. A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Did you know that you can make money from...
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
like the puzzle and what was that event's name again? Lost Treasure? Lost. No. Lost Treasure, I think. Let me check. Lost Treasures. Did you do a puzzle like Lost Treasures here? The one where you walk over it. This Sakura we should unlock. I think that's what you need. But I think this is bugged for him.
Explosions can hurt people. Gin can be dreadful. Once that be
You
bombed,
done
we
with
be doomed. Those
Alright,
are
I'm
the
just gonna ask
survival
him.
rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me.
The one that was in front of this tree, right? I'm sorry, I just want to make extra sure, so it's like I'm sure of it. Yes. Try repairing your game and restarting. Repair Genshin. I don't know how to repair Genshin. Like verify file integrity of game.
Totoko? Totoko, where are you?
It might do. Friend had similar. Friend had a similar issue actually. Fix that. Anything else? I'm just gonna ask him if there's anything else in the stream after that chat. If there's nothing else, it's nice to be able to help actually. He broke the barrier, so that's something. And then there's a little puzzle over here, so he has to do that. No, don't worry. I got you. See him. Right, boys, so that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And we did Ganyu's quest today, and that was actually a lot of fun. But at the same time, wasn't really as overwhelming or as good as Zhongli's quest. But let's see how the next. I think in the next quest we are going to be doing is Eula's story quest. So that is going to be in the next stream, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Take care, have a good one. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit the follow button if you're watching on Twitch, subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button, and tell your friends about the live streams. Have a good day and take care.